Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Vivek's Math Class. Today in this class I am going to solve exercise problems. Before starting this class, if you are not subscribed this channel, please do subscribe, press the like button and share the link to all your friends. Eleventh question. Which term of the arithmetic progression 3, 15, 27, 39, so on will be 132 more than its 54th term? Here in this question, they have given an arithmetic progression and we have to find out the value of n. That must be 132 more than its 54th term. So let us find out the value of 54th term. Solution. Given AP is 3, 15, 27, 39, so on. Here first term is 3 and common difference is given by A2 minus A1. Second term is 15 minus first term is 3. 15 minus 3 is 12. This is common difference. And n is equal to 54. Now we are going to find out the value of 54th term. We have an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into t. Let us substitute the value, all these values to this formula. We can, so that we can easily get the value of 54th term. An is nothing but a54 equals value of a is 3 plus value of n is 54 minus 1, value of d is 12. So a54 is equal to 3 plus 54 minus 1 is 53 into 12. A54 is equal to 3 plus multiplying 12 and 53, we get 636 as the answer. So 54th term value is 639. Now we have to add 132 to the 54th term. That is an is equal to 132 plus 639. That is equal to an is equal to 771. Now we have to find which term is 779. So again we have to write the nth term formula. We have n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. An value is 771. A value is 3 and n minus 1 into value of d is 12. 771 is equal to 3 plus 12 into n is 12n plus into minus, minus 12 into 1 is 12. 771 is equal to 12n minus 12 plus 3 is minus 9. Shifting this minus 9 to the left hand side, it will becomes plus 9. That is 12n is equal to 771 plus 9. 12n is equal to 771 plus 9 is nothing but 780. Therefore n is equal to 780 divided by 12. That is 12 6 72. 78 minus 72 is 6. Then 60. 12 5 is 60. That is n is equal to 65. Therefore the conclusion is 65th term is 132 more than 54th term. This is the answer. Next, 12th question. Two arithmetic progressions have the same common difference. The difference between their 100th terms is 100. What is the difference between their 1000th terms? Here in this question, we have to form two arithmetic progressions such that they must have the same common difference. Now we have to find out the common difference between their 1000th terms. Let the first terms of the two arithmetic progressions be small letter a and small letter b. A is the first term of one AP and b is the first term of second AP, and both the APs have same common difference d. Now we have to write nth term formula. We have an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now for the first AP, let us calculate the 100th term value. A 100 is equal to a plus n minus 1, that is value of n is 100, so 100 minus 1 into d, that is a 100 is equal to a plus 100 minus 1 is 99 into d. Similarly, we have to calculate 1000th term, that is equal to a plus n value is 1000 minus 1 into d, that is a 1000 is equal to a plus 1000 minus 1 is 999d. Similarly, we have to write for the second AP. For the second arithmetic progression, a 100 is equal to, for the second arithmetic progression, the first term is b plus n value is 100 minus 1 into d, that is a 100 is equal to b plus 100 minus 1, 99 into D. Similarly, we have to calculate 1000th term of the second AP is equal to B plus 1000 minus 1 into D. That is 1000 is equal to B plus 999 D. In the question, they have given the difference between the 100th term of the two APs is 100. Given condition, difference between their 100 terms is 100. Therefore, this is the 100 term of the first AP. This is the 100 term of the second AP. Let us find the difference between these two APs. So, B plus 99D minus A plus 99D is equal to 100. Solving this, A plus 99D minus B minus into plus minus 99D is equal to 100. Here plus 99D minus 99D cancelled, and the answer is A minus B is equal to 100. This is equation 1. Similarly, we have to calculate the difference between their 1000th term. Difference between their 1000th terms is for the first AP, the 1000th term is A plus 999D. A plus 999D minus, for the second AP, the 1000th term is B plus 999D. B plus 999D, which is equal to A plus 999D minus B minus into plus minus 999D. Here plus 999D minus 999D gets cancelled, and the remaining answer is A minus B. Using equation 1, here A minus B is equal to 100. Therefore, this A minus B is also equal to 100. That is the difference between their 1000th term is 100. This is the answer. Next question. How many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7? Here we have to form an arithmetic progression such that each term must be 3-digit number, and it must be divisible by 7. So first we have to form an arithmetic progression. In this problem, 105 is the first 3-digit number that is divisible by 7, and to get the next term we have to add 7 to the preceding term, that is 112, 119, so on up to 994. Here 994 is the last 3-digit number that is divisible by 7. So 995, 996, 997 are all 3-digit numbers, but it does not divisible by 7. So those numbers are not taken into consideration. Here the first term is 105. Common difference is equal to a2 minus a1. Second term is 112 minus first term is 105, that is equal to 7. Common difference is 7, and the last term is 994. We have to find value of n. So we have nth term formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Substituting these values to this formula, we can easily get the value of n. So an value 994 is equal to value of a is 105 plus n minus 1 into value of d is 7. Shifting this plus 105 to the left side, we can write it as minus 105 is equal to n minus 1 into 7. Subtracting these two terms, we get 889 as the answer, and n minus 1 into 7. This can also be written as n minus 1 is equal to 889 divided by 7. 7 ones are 7, 18, 7 twos are 14, 49, 7 sevens are 49. That is n minus 1 is equal to 127. Shifting this minus 1 to the right side, we get plus 1, that is 127 plus 1, that is equal to n is equal to 128 is the answer. Therefore 128 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7. This is the answer. This type of questions are asked many times in board examination for 3 marks, so practice it well.